So far training's been good. It's always tough that first month, without having a lot of competition. We're just kind of grinding a lot and trying to get back into shape for some people that weren't in the best of shape, dealing with minor injuries maybe, just getting ready to race. And now that our first meet is finally upon us, we're ready. We're excited to finally see somebody else in the pool next to us, and not just to train to get ready, but actually to put all that training into practice. So we're excited about it. Some of our goals are, to move up in the standings at our conference, to win the Worcester Invitational on the men's side, to finish in the top 3 on the women's side, to go undefeated in dual meets on the men's side, to be above 500 on the women's side in dual meets. In terms of academics, to maintain our status as Scholastic All-American teams. That's more of an expectation than really a goal for us. And then, to get back to nationals. We were fortunate enough to have 4 All-Americans last year. We want to add to that. We want to have both men and women at the national meet this year. And I think that we have the talent to do it. On the women's side, we're young, and that's where most of our points are going to come from. But we've got contributors all the way through. I look at our seniors. Rebecca Packarduni, Rachel Lake, and Jackie Dowling are all came in ready to go, and I think that they're going to provide some great senior leadership for us. Our freshmen and sophomores are ready to go. I think that Suhan Mesta, a freshman for us, is probably our most talented freshman that we've had in a while. But there's several others that are going to really have to come in and contribute right away if we're going to be successful. On the men's side, we're pretty spread out. I think that we've got talent all the way through the classes. Our men's captains, Elliot Kerbel and Jason Arney, they're providing a lot of good senior leadership. But I also look at Aaron Tam, who's a senior for us, who's going to do a lot. Connor Farrell on the boards is an incredible diver and perhaps one of the best divers in our conference, if not the region. And we're trying to, hopefully get him to nationals this year. And then I think that, looking at last year, we've got 3 of our 4 All-Americans coming back with Aaron Tam, Oliver Hudgens, and Drew Hamilton. Obviously, Drew set 6 school records last year. We're looking at a lot for him this year. And then a good talented group of first years who are going to be able to contribute right away. So we're pretty deep on the men's side, and I'm excited that we've got so much depth in a lot of different areas that it's going to do us a lot of good. Really just want to see people compete. I want to see people getting after it, showing a lot of aggression with their races. It's always tough that first meet out of the gate. You never know what to expect, especially with so many first years that we have. So I just really want people to get after it and just say, okay, you know what? Turn their minds off and just go and just race and compete. I want to see that kind of toughness this weekend. We've got a big dual meet, next Saturday as well with Carnegie Mellon, which is the only time we'll see another conference opponent during the whole regular season. So, this is a great opportunity to get some races under our belt. John Carroll's always going to be a tough opponent for us. It's nice that it's just right down the street, so it makes it easy for us to travel there. But we better be ready and we better swim well, or we're not going to do very well. And so, I'm just really looking for racing and just looking for people to compete.